What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode. We are not on the boat this time. We are in a golf cart. We are on our way to do a little fishing in a pond where I work. So I got the clubs in the back, I got the rods on the other side, and we're gonna go try to slay some big ones. We have some big ones in our ponds out here. I haven't done this in a long time, so looking forward to doing it. We have two ponds. I might do both. I might only do one. Sorry, excuse me for the mic there. We will try to see what we can do here and maybe even play a golf hole. So hopefully we catch some big ones. I'll catch you when we get there. All right, everyone, we've made it out to our first fishing spot. We're out here in a beautiful pond. They're kind of like inside at the edge of it. It goes both around us. So we're going to try two things today. What I like to use the most in these small ponds is just like a little swim jig. This one's got the torpedo on it. It's a Megabass Oscura Screw Lock, I think it's called. But just a small swim bait. It's like a 3.5-inch Keitech on the back of that. And then just a Texas rig with, I just got one of those magic worms that would just work so well up on the Fox. So I figured instead of a normal straight tail, I would just use that and see how that works. But I will catch you in a second once we get the chest cam back on and we get back out there. Just a small one. Oh, came off. Let's see if we can't catch them out by the fountain. Usually they hang out right where that edge of that water's hitting. There's one right, it just passed right by him. Oh no. Oh, I think he saw me. There we go. Here we go. Oh. Here we go. Just a little guy. There was another one chasing him all the way up to the surface. Not a bad little guy. Again, that was on that Oscura Screw Lock. There's bigger ones than that in here. I know there's some 5-pounders in this small little pond. There's 5-pounders. I caught one a couple years ago, and I've seen them. So a lot of people, there's a tee box right over here, and a lot of people come up and feed them. So all the bluegill, once they see people or hear people, to feel the vibrations of them walking over there, all group up in one spot. They all come over to the tee box and wait for people to throw crackers in. Well, then the bass come up right behind them where the bluegill are, and then eat the bluegill. Or sometimes they'll eat the scraps of a hot dog or cracker or something like that. But you can see them swimming around, like the big ones. They'll just come up right up the shore and just stare at you. It's pretty crazy. I caught that one just out again in the fountain. Gives them oxygen, especially on a sunny, bright sunny day. We haven't had too much rain lately, so and again, this is just trying to mimic that size of the fish they would be eating. There we go, there's another one. I don't think he's very big. Oh, he's a pretty decent one. Oh yeah. Oh, I just lost her. Oh no. Oh no. That last head shake. That was a decent fish. There's one. Just a little guy. Hi, buddy. Come here, come here, come here. You inhaled that. You weren't even hooked anymore. There we go. Just a little guy. He's got beautiful colors on him. A little darker. Bronzy. Yeah, like a bronze smallmouth color almost. It's kind of cool. Okay, we were gonna try to catch one of those big ones. Getting a little later in the day. I don't have much time left. We're now casting the hover rig, and I'm just kind of letting it drop, do its little death spiral to the bottom, and then see what happens. Then just twitch. And I'll just twitch, pop it out, see if they go after it. Like right there. Got it on the second twitch. It's a little better fish. Okay, buddy. I don't want to get too close to shore or else it's going to be a problem. There we go. You inhaled that too. Holy smokes. Okay. Found a good bait here. There we go. Good fish. Hey everyone, back at home. Didn't do that great. It ended up getting pretty dark. I couldn't get any more footage, so I didn't catch that many fish. We missed the big one, obviously. That's unfortunate, but just kind of wanted to go over. I always talk about the hover rig, the Ozark rig, and the tush hook sometimes on camera. And you might not know what those are. We've gone over the hover rig a little bit. So that's just that 90-degree hook eye, and it comes in a bunch of different sizes, but that weight is within the belly of the bait. And it works really awesome with like a max scent flatworm like Berkley, just because of that bottom is flat. So when it's sitting on that bait, like so that hook is coming out over the top, and then it's sitting on that bait, that flat bottom part kind of has some resistance to it, so to the water, so it just kind of spins, it death spirals down. It's awesome. Really good action. They love it. They can't resist it. Another one is the Ozark rig, and this is just like a new aged Texas rig, really. The weight again is in the belly, so you're gonna put your worm up here to here, and this will be exposed down here, but it's really nice because it just, that little edge just kind of makes everything pop over rocks or cover or anything like that. So that is the Ozark rig. And then finally there's the tush hook, which is just a bigger swim bait hook. You can get it a little deeper. That's the bigger one. They make a bunch of different sizes. That's a 2/0 hook. So that's much smaller for your smaller Kitex or whatever your favorite swim bait is you want to put on there. But it's really nice because it gives that weight inside.
it's worked really well for me. So I'm happy with those products. But again, that hover rig is probably the one I use the most out of all of them. You can use it for what they call mid-strolling. You can use it with live scope really effectively. In just situations like that on a pond where you need to get that action in a short period of time. It's kind of like a wacky rig where, you know, they get it on the fall. It's got that little shimmy. Well, this has got that death spiral. Like it just dies. It's dying fish really is what it looks like. So that's it. Yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. Short video this week with the holiday. Hopefully we'll get out there for some fishing trips these coming weeks to try to get some more lake content. I haven't been out to the big lakes in a while, and I want to get out on Crystal Lake like we've talked about. So I will catch you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.